Hey, welcome back and thanks for clicking on this update. This is going to be a really quick straight through video. I'm not going to show any details. I'm going to explain it in a bit. So let's turn the camera around and we'll take a look at the engine bay real quick, alright? So on the time lapse, you didn't see me getting ready and sanding and all that. As you can see right now, I got the exhaust fans already in place, ready to get us in painting and all that. I'm going to show you guys exactly how it's looking right now, and it's looking really good. I am not totally happy with it, but I have some business I got to handle and I'm going to be gone for a while. But it's going to look good. It looks better than the OEM, how they came out. And in fact, let's get a close-up. Did the seam sealer and all that. I was going to go for crazy, more perfect, but you know what? My brother Cedar convinced me. Hey, this is just a street car and it's gonna look better than most of the cars on the street. Sometimes I do need that reminder because I do forget and I get obsessed and try to make things perfect, which you know, in this world ain't no such thing. But it's looking good. I am pretty damn happy as can be for the situation and the time limit that we have. But yeah, everything's sanded. I'm not gonna seal this. I was planning on sealing the whole thing. I'm just gonna spray some bomb can edge primer on the bare metals, little small areas here and there. Not really much, there's just small little areas, which is fine to spray those, and I'm gonna base coat it and then go from there. So before we end this video and jump to a time lapse, I'm gonna explain. So this primer has been sanded all down. Everything has been sanded down with 600 grit. The reason for that, you can get away with 400 with certain colors, like solid colors and all that. But this color that I am spraying is a pearl and might even be metallic in there. I haven't really double checked the look, but you don't want to spray that kind of color because it will show sand scratches all the way through, which most people wouldn't care because it's an engine bay, but if it was me, I wouldn't like that. So we finished it with 600. And we aren't going to seal it. So if you did like say 400 grit, yeah, you can seal the whole thing. That's just a little bit more step of things you got to do. But in this case, I don't want extra steps. Time's a limit right now for me. I gotta get going soon. 600, I can just top coat right over that. Like I said earlier, it's gonna just bomb can edge prime the little bare metals that we have that broke through, and that's about it. And we are gonna coat this whole thing in paint. And what else can I show you guys? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys close up of the seam seal because it ain't perfect, but it's better than coming from the manufacturer for sure. It looks good. Not perfect, but it looks good. So don't give me a hard time on this, all right? Yeah, the reason why I skipped the time lapse also because it is just tedious hours of sanding, and I actually had help sanding this. I didn't do it because for one, I have tennis elbows on both arms. It was a injury that was from work, so I got to take it easy, and I needed help. So let's just get to the time lapse and start spraying so we can get this over with. All right. right, now that that's all done, it's been sitting for a while, it's all dried. It's been days later. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna show you guys the results and we're gonna call it quits. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around, hold on real quick. Yes, so it is looking beautiful. It turned out a lot better than I expected. Like always, I'm always kind of self-doubting. But yeah, check out that color. Valencia Red Pearl with a candy mid coat, a true candy, a clear coat, a 2K clear coat, not a base coat binder. It's a 2-part clear activator and candy in there. But I'm going to show you guys a quick highlight with the light on. Hold on real quick. You will see how amazing the color is. Looks dark out here. The camera doesn't really catch it, that's for sure. But you can see it in there. When the sun hits it, it just pops. Alright, hold on. Let's go check out on the inside. Okay. Yeah, everything came out really good. Seam sealer looks really good. I like that look. The inside. We got it pretty good on the inside. Yeah, we definitely got it pretty good on the inside for sure. Yeah, it came out pretty amazing though. That little patch panel that we did too, right there. And there, the back of the shock tower, which is like one of the most difficult areas to get back here. That's all got color. It's got clear on there. It ain't dry. Yeah, I am extremely happy to end my last day of touching this car until next year. I can sleep a little bit easier until then. Next step would probably be all this other miscellaneous things right here. Clean it up. All the suspension parts. Gonna recoat it so it's new and you gotta maybe powder coat or even epoxy it. We'll see when it gets to that point. And then we gotta do the custom brake line, hard line. That's gonna be the next thing really. But yes, I think it's enough of that. Glad I can show and tell you guys. Came out really nice. I am really happy. I'm going to say that again and the last time. I am really happy. And it's time to call it quits until next year. So, you know what? Thank you guys for clicking and checking out this update. Hope you guys have a good one.
Was it your milky eyes or your skin?